I'm a little ghosty here to play a game and rant into the void about it. This is... Surprise, surprise, it's doing the thing again. So this is Okami, the HD version for the PS4. I played the original and this version both. When it first came out, I played the original, obviously. I love this game. I love it. So I'm gonna do... I haven't played it in literally years, though. So I'm gonna just do a new game and see how it goes. I just kind of wanted an excuse to play this game. Look at how pretty it is. Oh, also, the sequel's coming out. I don't know when, but I know there's a sequel coming out soon. Finally. Like, 20 years later. 10 years later, whatever. Alright. Oh, I used to know all the little tricks for the loading screens. The loading screens have tricks. I don't know if they still do that. I can't remember now. This is such a good game. Oh, beautiful. I'm not going to skip the story. Just in case. And it's possible people haven't seen it. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. I love the, simplish voices. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. This is not set out for narration, apparently. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. You, Orochi. I actually beat this game too. I haven't 100%ed this game, but I definitely beat it. Fuck you, Orochi. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. Wow. That one wasn't even hard. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. No, it's a baby! It's a baby! I love you, Matarasu. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Oh, yeah, right. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shira. See, the problem is, I want to say Inu, because I read too much manga. Shiranui's swift movements. Yes, I fully admit I was a weeb in my younger days. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved. I wonder if I can make this faster. The text. I'll look at the settings. I read too fast. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing, crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. I feel like I should be putting on a narrator voice for this, and I'm just not. It's been a long summer. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. I love you, Shiranui. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Oh yeah. I love this game. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson. I know how to talk. Stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Baby. Save the baby! Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. So pretty. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands, like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Suck it, Orochi. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. Good. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had... Oh no. Why am I tired? Shiranui had come to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Beep beep. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi. That's not hard. Tsukuyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Dun dun dun. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. They happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh, right, I remember now. I love this game. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? Fuck you. Right. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You fucking idiot. And demon snake thing. Miasma. Suffer. No. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. What I want to know is what would he get out of doing that, though? There's no give and take. It's just help me unleash my shit and destroy the world. Oh well, I'm gonna do it anyway. I forgot how vibrating the controller is for this game. Oh my god. I haven't played a game with this much, what is it, haptic feedback in a long time. Oh, is this one? Okay. Nope, okay. I don't think it lets you do the thing anymore. So, in a minute. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Ami. So I'm gonna try not to spoil the game in case there are people who haven't seen it. I'm gonna try not to spoil things. The design. I forgot how deliberate that design is. Yeah, you sure got beautiful peaches, miss. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Yeah, it's troublesome, all right. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Matarazu, now is the time. This is like OG jiggle physics. We have never needed your power more. I'm sorry. Serious voice. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Gimme. I like the sound of this game. I miss this game. Yippee! Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. And Amaterasu is like, nap time. Yep. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Oh yeah, I used that as a kid. I think that's just the Japanese way to say Japan. Which I don't know why we don't use that instead of Japan, but whatever. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Oh, it's shaking again. Eh? Oh, what is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Yes, honey. Laughing. Tickle, tickle. And we have the token pervert. Phew! What on earth? You again? Yep. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I could not remember his name until this. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. The comedy in this game is so good too. Oh, I love this game. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, nope? It's good. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. He'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Yeah, okay, buddy. Oh, Isun. He's like the epitome of small dog energy. Well, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. Peace. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Are you napping as soon? Oh, I gotta go in. That's right. I'm just getting the controls back. Where's the... Okay, that's that. There was a P button. I don't remember what it was. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's... Okay, a map. Can't... Ah. Primary location. Alright. I probably have to go back to the main menu to change the speed of the thing. I misses it. So for that, those paw print loading screens, in the original, if you hit the X button at the right time, you would get a big paw, and you do doot, 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 and when you got to the end, you get a fang, which is an item you can use later on for, I think you upgrade with it. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view, blah blah. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Shut up, you soon. Okay. I'm gonna have to change that too. Well, that might be okay. No, I don't like that. I don't like the reversed axis thing. Oh yes, this game is horribly blurry when things move. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Nope. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Yeah, no, I don't do multiple save files. I should. I do not. I'm just gonna set up a save real quick. Okay, so God of Force. What was I doing in the last one? I think I was trying to finish 100% it. No, it was only 3 hours, so I had started a new one and just abandoned it for whatever reason. I want to break the pots. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them up. See that one? Boom. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Coins. Oh, this game is so good. It's so satisfying. Oh, no, I really gotta change this. Oh, no! Do I have no logbook, travel guide? Damn it. Alright. I'll just have to put up with it for now and do it next time I load the game. Whee! I went backwards. I feel like I do that every time I play this open. It's so hard to get used to the camera for whatever reason. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. Excuse me. That just looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Yeah, I know how to jump. Make sure you press it firmly. Yeah, I know. I remember. Thank you. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Yum. You obtained Holy Bone S. Yay! Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. I think the descriptions pop up every time you get one of these, so I'm probably not going to read the descriptions every time. Just for my own sanity. Oh, I hate this. Alright. Looks like the bridge is out. Yep. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice. secrets, huh? Just a little technique that I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Or the Zodiac. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, you see, I am a very good wolf. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Or could. I forget. Do I have to go up here? Probably. This is one of those games where you have to explore every little nook and cranny. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Oh yeah, I used to have trouble with this. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. But something about this used to give me trouble. Yeah. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1. Hold the brush. Oh, and then square. See, I don't remember how to do it. Okay. I used to have trouble, like, finding the right spot for these. I think at one point I tried to... For whatever reason, I thought I had to hit all of the stars. It's not true. Yomigami. Ah, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I kind of wish they'd done. I hope they did more with the brush gods in the sequel, because they were pretty cool. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Okay, I want to know, how is Amaterasu using the brush? Mouth, paw, magic. Who has a guess? Because they never actually show. It's just, the brush just exists. Alright, yeah. There's a lot of repetition in the dialogue. It's just an RPG thing. But I get impatient and bored. So if I skip it, it wasn't important anyway. Great. Okay. So what we do, we make a new bridge. There we go. Whoa! A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Couldn't have been me. I don't have hands. Oh, maybe it was her tail. See, and if you don't do it right, I didn't get it far. I didn't get the angle right. See, there's a gap. So one thing I didn't like about this game, you have to be pretty precise sometimes, and it does not want you to. It does not make it easy. Oh my god, seriously? How far did it... You know, I'm pretty sure the first time I ever played this, I got stuck in this beginning area a bunch of times. Because I was not bright at the time. Your pouch. This. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it whatever food we can find around here. You know, maybe if I just hit the button. Hey, I feel old. I feel so old. How do these games work? I feel like my mother. Apple. Fills the Astral Pouch. Yay. Jump. Peach. Yeah. 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 Orange. Great. I don't need the details. Thank you. I might be, you know, the loading screen thing might happen later. I think about it. Because there's no use for fangs yet. Oof. But fast. It also is like in your best interest to destroy everything. You get that monies. And fruit occasionally. Can't read that? Cool. Dumplings. Okay, now this is just making me hungry. I should get some food. I do that. Ah, yes. Lunchtime, basically. Oh yeah, the spikies and the... Okay. This is... Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Oh, this is better. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. Ah, getting better. I'm gonna just, that. That's totally how I drew it. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? A baby. Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse. Beep. Yeah, the rat. Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, The only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. Oh, I can't crush this one. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I love that Ami is so chill through this movie. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. Yes. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. Yes. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend, yes. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Yeah, I know, buddy. I guess I really overestimated myself. Yeah. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Sakuya. Let's go back and give it a shot. And there's the guide arrow. Oh, hold on. Smashy smash. I'm pretty sure there's a whole thing in the game where you have to just make monetary offerings to the gods to get an item. So, let's get that monies. Oopsie. I love the collateral damage in this game. It's so good. It's so good. Why was this game so good? What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, fuckers. Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Yep. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Hey. You know what I had trouble with in this game too? Was making a straight line. I would make them crooked and then it wouldn't hurt the thing. Ink pots, right? Do. That was easy. Oh man, it's so nostalgic. At least time freezes when we're doing it. Eat a dick. Oh, I forgot how low your ink is at the beginning. That's something we gotta fix. At least it regenerates. It could be worse. Oh. Still want to do the thing. Alright, I can't double jump yet. Oh. Yeah, you see, there's still some patches I didn't. And I guess it doesn't matter that much. What's the thing I walked by? Wasn't there? Whatever. Me all your shit. Seriously though, who's putting all this shit in these pots? Like, who's doing that? Is this because there's no bank? Or is this just like maybe it's like like putting money in a wishing well. That would be funny, actually. Yeah. Whatever. I'm alright. Go here. Here. Go here. I think as a kid, I used to have to take this controller and put it next to me because I loved it too much. It hurt my hands after a while. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. Well, yeah, he really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time near Komodo, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you're gross. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah, Isun's a pervert. Like, haha, comedy, whatever, but why does he have to be a pervert on top of that? Come on. He's funny without being gross. That's my opinion. I just... examine him back here? Oh, I guess so. Thought I wanted to get closer. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Now, Isun, if I was once a statue, could a villager not? Okay, anyway. Logic. Oh, which way do I think I go down. Oh, all the trees. That's another pain in the ass. Gotta make every single tree that's dead like that bloom. Oh. There they are. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's got to belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I mean, we can try. Child. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so that we can take a look. Alright, and this is where I have to go back. Yes, Arrow, I recall. Thank you. Oop. I looked away for 2 seconds. Oh god, I missed this game. There's definitely something strange going on. Yeah, no shit is soon. Look at this place. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I know, I'm doing that. Oh, I forgot how annoying he is. Hey, listen! Where are the boobies? That's basically Isu. There's definitely something strange going on. Yes, there is. Alright, I'm not going to keep reading that. That's annoying. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw... I don't know. Here it comes. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Yeah, because Amaterasu is a sun god. I believe. Yes, it's so pretty. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Yeah. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Yes, I know. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. I'm gonna take my headphones off. Anybody could recommend headphones that don't hurt your ears when you have glasses. That would be great. I would love to look at that. And if they're not $300, even better. I know that's a tough ask. Mr. Orange, a white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be a legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Eh. Rude. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just stated the facts. Yeah, okay, dude. Get peed on. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Infomaru. Buddy. I don't know that your sword could draw blood. So small. I like to try to get multiple guys at once in these fights, but sometimes you can't. Oh, bang. Beautiful and deadly. So these are useful later. Ooh, those are help? I need help? Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's a source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there sure has been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred tag. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble. There's a muscle. Okay. Oh, anyway. I'll show you around. I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Yeah, fun. Not terrifying. You obtained food bag. Seeds. Yes, so... Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it right away. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the item you've obtained, just press this button and open the fan menu. Yeah, I know. When the fan menu's open, you can check the items. Okay. Yeah, these are health. I don't need these. My health is flawless. I don't know. Burbs. Not gonna lie. If the animal was cute enough, I would sit on the screen for much longer than you should. Because it doesn't go back to the game until you press a button. Look at it. He's so cute. He's a baby. Praise me, thank you. I know I'm amazing. I don't have any more bird feed. Too bad. That's what you get. Ah, great sure knew you don't know. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell within this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh, great. This guy. This guy starts fights and you get something for it. I think eventually you can do like time fights. Give me that, give me that, give me that ink. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 13 seconds. It did, thank you. You're useless to me. I'm so picky about the camera. I feel like gamers, like people who really care and are hardcore about playing, they love this like inverted axis shit. I hate it. I don't know if it's just my brain or what, but I do not like it. Give me think. Aw. Ushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with a triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Oh, I would never dig in your garden for profit. Never. Anyway. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. There. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Hey! I think you could beat my dog Hayabusa. Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. And when the green arrow means you still gotta talk to them. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit, you're the better canine if you can do it. Ah, he's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Amy. At least you have your celestial brush and the wicked brush stroke. I love the stupid little canine things you can do. And woof. Pig. It's so funny. Like the digging technically has a point, but like the peeing, even the peeing technically has a point, but it's so oh, I think that's actually a technique you have to learn, the peeing thing. Now that I think about it. There's like a whole dojo set up. Okay. So, I don't want to do this with this fucking up. Oh wait. Let's try it. So we dig. And you eat the turnip. And then we dig. And we go, haha! Nope. Haha! Ooh. I said, fuck off! Stay out of my fucking way! Ah, not an ink. Shit. Nice try. I forgot you have limited inks. Forgot that's how this game starts. You don't even have to like hurt her, you just gotta blind her for a second. No, this isn't really that hard. I remember struggling with this as a kid. But, you know, I was a kid. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. No. I'm so dumb. I love this game. Nope. Fuck you. I did it. Suck my dick. Suck my non-existent wolfy dick. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Thanks, buddy. You're obnoxious. But I'll take it. Okay. What am I even doing at this point? Okay. I'll play a little longer. Get this intro section out of the way. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Yeah. Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shirauni Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. But when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? And then just go over here. Did it work? It didn't work. See, this is what I mean. I cannot draw straight. Yes, they become diagonal every time. A new drying pole. So am I. Where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Praise me. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Alright. My word. The sun is suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. I do, thank you. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Give me. Thank you. I'm a wolf. Anyway. I'm a simple creature. Really I am. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Soon? Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. Yeah. Come here. Don't walk away from me. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves the sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Must I be friends with Susano? I don't like Susano. No spoiler. Susano's fucking annoying. Alright. Let me think. I'm trying to think of the flow of the game. How this goes. I think I'm gonna call it here. And not wake up Susano, or go see Susano. Right away. I'll do that next time. Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. I did not mean to go that far. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy. He's too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Maybe I should just mess with Susano. Yeah, fuck it. I got nothing else to do. I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna. That's what I'm actually gonna do. I hate you. Stupid rocks. Alright. Come on. Kerp. I feel like you get prompted to cut that thing down if you don't already know to do it. I don't remember, but I already know. So. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Yep. If that didn't wake him up, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Alright. Hey, Susano. Fuck you. Anyway. La 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 la. So he's sleeping. I think I have to talk to Saki. The merchant. That was a hiccup. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. Oops. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not, bro. Isn't that the opposite? You're just a weak human being who could not shift that huge rock? These fuckers. I love this game so much. Phew. Some of them you gotta like take down carefully because like these guys will block, so you gotta unblock them and then attack. Is typical, I guess. Anyway. Woohoo! You accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu, blah blah. Okay, so this is basically how we upgrade. The stats in this game are pretty basic, which I'm okay with, don't get me wrong. So we can either have more health, more ink, upgrade our pouch, or upgrade how much our wallet can hold. So I'm gonna just start with health. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Yes, actually. Huh, it's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Oh, yes, I know where Susano lives. I'm not sleepy. Yep, okay. Wake up! You're the greatest. Fuck you. Huh? There we go. Look at your fake fucking sword. I feel so well rested. Like, look at that shit. It's got a branch on it. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Take a look. Void and friends. The greatest... whatever. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Fuck you. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. Clever. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. Okay. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? They'll think I'm helping you. You stupid fuck. Let's go. It's really easy. Like, my depth perception isn't the greatest. So, like, I'm gonna fall a lot. Alright, let's go. Get your fat butt over to that rock and do something about it. He's actually not that bad. Buns. Oh, I don't have any more food. I can't wait to feed them. Here's your hero. Enjoy. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Yes. No, dude, I don't care. Prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Kohen Boku. Kohen Boku. I should look up these names and see what they mean. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? I don't know. I don't know enough Japanese. I only know bare minimum. Yep. None other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Gotta go brag him back. Oh yeah, this is fun. I will discuss after the fact. This game is funny, man. I love this stupid little game. It's so good. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary of a I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susano way. Sake. Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yes. Poor child. She's not dumb. She's a little naive, I think. But, I mean, she's smart enough to brew the sake and shit, so I don't want to say she's dumb. But she's very nice. Which is nice. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know? I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the things I get. Why did you do that? Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. Yeah. Seriously though, why would you feed a monster sake? What's into that? Here's the wheel. Wheel. This is where my shitty sense of perspective comes in. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna change the camera angles when I'm done with this section of game. And then it won't be a problem anymore. Probably. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present, I better get started. I feel bad. Like, these... Not that I feel bad, but it must be difficult to walk in those kimonos. They're so tight around the legs. I would love to wear a kimono, not gonna lie. I haven't because I am white as fuck. But I would love to wear one. They are gorgeous. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I'm a wolf. Thank you. Ami should have just drank it and broken the rock. That would have been way better if Ami just fucking went to the merchant, chugged the sake, and broke the rock. Oh man, missed opportunity. What a bummer. I gotta waste it on this fucker. Hold it right there. Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Yep. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kuchi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. Dumb fuck. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. So this is kind of like a mini game. And we're gonna help Susanoo. It's so stupid. Bam! Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Isn't that an oxymoron? I did it! Huh? Yeah. Oh, he's so dumb. This sword doesn't have a fucking blade! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. It's a stick! At most you could call it a staff, if you're being generous. How would you think that actually cut anything? Exactly, look at him. How? That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. You little eyes. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Sweat. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. Howard. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. I didn't feel like the crazy laugh. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. See your skills with the brush is to be witnessed. Great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Yeah. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting the remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in movement. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Yes, thank you. My Naomi's asleep. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Yeah, she's sleeping. Matarasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Yeah, I don't mind Sakuya. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Emmy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, buddy. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But we're cool. So that's where I'm gonna end it today. God, this game is fun. A lot of dialogue. I forgot how much dialogue there is. But I love this game. It's beautiful. It's funny. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's a little blurry, but I love this game. So I'm probably going to keep playing. Honestly, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. I will try to start posting more regularly again, but we'll see. For now, let's just have fun playing Okami when it's around. God, I just can't stop staring at the screen. I love this game. I missed you. I need to get some Okami merch. I don't have any Okami merch. Now I think about it. Maybe for Christmas. Something to think about, right? Pretty okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave the void alone now because I know it can be obnoxious with me just chewing over a baby wolf. So that's part 1 of Okami HD. And there will be a part 2, and it will probably be soon. So, you know, make sure you're ready for it.